Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of William's Warhammer World. And today it's a Tactical Tuesday episode, and I'm going to go about, with all the new Eldar stuff going on, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the new Wraithknight. Here is my Wraithknight. Don't mind the gray stuff, I haven't painted it, I just added to it. To give you how big this thing actually is, if you haven't seen one, here is a Dreadnought. Okay. Here's a Wraithknight. That's a big difference. I mean, this thing is like 3 times the size of a Dreadnought. So, this thing's massive. It's pretty awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about the 4 ways I see how to use the new Wraithknight. There's a lot of options that you can do with it, but I think I'm going to go about 4 things that I think are good. I've used 2 of them, and they worked out pretty well. And one way I just completely forgot. Just so you know, do not get in charge range of a Dreadnought because they have force weapons. I totally forgot that, and that is monster creature, 1 hit killed me. I totally forgot that. But anyway, there's a little tactical tip. Don't attack things with force weapons with the Wraithknight. They can wound you on a 2+. Okay, so the 4 options that I think are good is just the standard loadout. You can just bring the Wraithknight as it is with the 2D cannons, and just that. It's 240 points with that. And it's a strength 10, toughness 8 monsters, jump monsters infantry. So it has jetpacks. You can actually deep strike it in. I don't ever recommend doing that, but you can if you wanted to. I like my Dreadnought, or my Wraithknight, sorry, to be a fire magnet. I want my opponents to shoot at it, because you can't ignore it. If you ignore it, it's going to get in your face and beat you down. So you have to take it down. So being Eldar, Dark Eldar, my vehicles aren't very tough, so I need them to attack this. And if they attack this, it's doing its job. Because it has pretty good survivability against non-force weapons. So, let's go on. And the 2D cannons, and you can upgrade it with either scatalators, star cannons, or I think you can put missile launchers on them. Or no, shrinking catapults. I don't think you can put missile launchers on them. So yeah, and they don't have to be twin linked. You can put 2 star cannons on it. What I did with my very first game with it, I put a ghost glaive, the shimmer shield, and 2 star cannons. And what this did, it made it for a mobile assault unit that drew firepower. And the shimmer shield is a 5-up invulnerability save. However, if you, I'm getting a phone call. I don't feel like we're doing this because it's really late. So I'm just going to keep going on about the video. I apologize for that. So it has 2 star cannons, a stimmer shield, which does, if you make your invulnerable save, any units within 6 inches of it, friend or foe, have to make an initiative test or become blinded. So Eldar are, high initiative, so you can make a oh my god, I'm sorry, Natasha. Nat, I know you're talking to me, but I'm in the middle of a video, so when you watch this, I'm sorry. Baby, I love you, but I'm doing this. So, man, this is the worst video in the world. But if you made it this far, please stay tuned. It's going to probably get worse. So 2 star cannons. The shimmer shield makes them blind, and Eldar have high initiative, so you probably won't pass your initiative test, and you won't become blinded. So that's good. So you have the ghost glaive that gives you +1 strength, but you're already strength 10, so that's freaking retarded. But it makes it master crafted, so you get to reroll 1 miss to hit. So that's what I do. The star cannons are strength 6, AP 2, heavy 2. Being a monstrous creature, you're relentless. The next option is just the bare bones Wraithknight with the D cannons and heavy D cannons, and just run straight at them. You're already monster creature, you're already AP 2, and you're strength 10. You don't really need the ghost glaive, but it's cool because it looks badass. That's pretty much 10 points. I paid the 10 points to look cool, but just run straight at them and just do the melee like that, and that will work as well. The other option is using the Shimmer Shield and the Sun Cannon. Sun Cannon is a, I think it's Strength 7, AP 2 weapon, Heavy 3. Let me get my codex, because I don't want to give you the wrong information either. So, Sun Cannon. It's 48 inches, Strength 6, AP 2, Heavy 3 blast. So you're finding small blast templates, and it's Strength 2, AP 3. What I do with this, AP 2, is I run with the new scatter laser. The scatter laser have a thing called laser lock. So if you hit with the scatter lasers, you become laser lock, and all the other weapons you fire are D3. All the other weapons you fire from the vehicle or monster creature are twin linked. So you use that with your Sun Cannon to twin link your small blast templates. So that's very, very, very effective. I did it and I wiped out, like, every turn I was wiping out. Oh my god, stop calling me. I'm sorry. I would wipe out a Marine unit or a Terminator unit every turn. So it's very powerful with that setup. So keep in mind, to start, you want to have a scatter laser, a Sun Cannon, and the Shimmer Shield for survivability, and it costs 300 points. So it is expensive, but it does work very well. The other one I think seems working too is just to put the distort cannons and then scatter lasers as well, and then just. Well, the thing is, you can only, as a monster creature, you can only fire 2 weapons at most. So, yeah. So we talked about the Sun Cannon, we talked about the Ghost Glaive, we talked about the just the basic. There was a fourth one. If you guys let me know, I can't remember off the top of my head. I know this isn't the best video, but that is what I think the Wraithknight can do, is to be just a fire magnet that can dish out heavy small blast templates. It can be an assault guy that just flies in there 12 inches, runs 6 inches, and then assaults. Well, you can't assault the turn you run, but you get there quickly. And just the bare bone guys with the heavy distortion cannons. So that's pretty good. You can also just run with scatter lasers and whatever you want else on it from those options. So thank you for watching the Tactical Tuesday. I will be posting a video of me using, not a video, a battle report of me using it, and then another battle report when we did a 2v2 two-headed giant, and it was just so much going on. There was 9 flyers on the board. It were just, I could not keep track of it. I could not do a battle report. It was just way too much going on. I was rolling saves for my teammate. My teammate was rolling saves for me. I was rolling to hit. Like, it was just so much going on. So I have to work on a better way to make battle reports. But anyway, getting off topic. Thank you for watching. WraithKnight, awesome model. As you can tell, it's pretty awesome. I'm not even done. This is just base coated, but it's a great model. It looks fantastic. It's beautiful. It does have a tactical value on the battlefield. However, when I think about it, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not in a competitive list, but I would think about maybe using 2 fire prisms and some war walkers, and keep the WraithKnight if I do use it for entirely Wraith themed list. But thanks for watching, and have a great day or night or whatever. Great universe. So, alright, thanks for watching.